Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is for the full moon in Gemini, which is happening on December 7th. It is also known as the cold moon. You may have known if you watched other readings of mine for other placements in your chart that I did say up until this reading that it was in Taurus. And God knows where I got that from. And thank God I caught it before I continued the rest of the readings. So it's my apology. The full moon is not in Taurus. It is in Gemini. And it is on December 7th. Now, for your sign, I do follow where the moon is at and how you're going to be affected. Each sign, how it will be affected. And thank God, the way I described it in other readings, it still holds true because I was reading the right page and where the placement was, but I don't know where I got Taurus. So for all the other readings, it is in Gemini, and how I described it, each sign will be affected by how it is placed within Gemini. So for you guys, it is time to lie low for the fish, as they may be triggered and how they will be triggered. They need to slip into their familiar, imaginative world to cope with the energy that comes with the full moon, the cold moon. All right, guys. And just a quick reminder, I did reach out to the person who was randomly chosen for the $100 gift card giveaway. And for the month of December, because I will be doing this monthly, for the month of December, I am going to be doing 4 free readings. So new viewers and cross watchers, all you need to do is be a subscriber. And for the new subscribers and the returning subscribers, just leave a gift or a present emoji in the comment section of every reading that you watch of mine during the month of December. Each time you do, your name will be added to the list of names, and I will randomly choose 4 people to receive a 10 to 15 minute free reading, either love, general, or messages from spirit. And you will be hearing from me the last week of December, and I will be delivering these readings to you the first to second week of January. All right, guys, let's see how you're going to be affected with this full moon. What messages spirit wants for you. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, and the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You see that? The full moon in Gemini, answers you need are coming. All right. Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. So do pay attention to synchronicities, to repeating numbers, to signs. For those of you that are very spiritually awakened or have gone through an awakening, you may have something specific that you feel is between you and spirit, wherever your spirit source is. I mean, mine are definitely repeating numbers, feathers. I have a collection of feathers that I have seen. I guess pennies. I do often find pennies, and I know that is also related. So whatever you feel is your distinct communication with spirit, or like I said, the synchronicities of repeating numbers, definitely develop a relationship with your spirit guides during this time. And Sandpiper spirit, be playful. 2 birds. So definitely pay attention to feathers. And we have 6 and 8. So we could have 3, 3, and 4, 4. Being yourself, show off the real you. Package deal, all or nothing. And growth opportunity, challenges help you learn. Let's see what's coming for you, Pisces. Okay, your energy, Knight of Cups. So here you are, that water energy. You may want to move towards somebody and give them an offer. You might have your eye on somebody. For those of you who are single, you might be thinking of someone romantically. I feel this person that you are thinking of, they really are drawn to you. The playful side of you, the person that they see in front of them. It could be a fire sign, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And if you notice, this King of Wands is facing your energy. So I do feel they're going to be receptive to what you have to say, the offer that you want to give. They're positioned towards you. This might be somebody that you've had distance from. Somebody that might be, that you might have walked away from, or they walked away from you. The energy of feeling like you're on the outside looking in. And this king might have had a Knight of Wands energy at some point, if this is somebody from the past. If it is not, this Knight of Wands energy is still facing your Knight of Cups energy. So I do feel that they're going to be receptive. They also want to rush in and sweep you off your feet. And I do feel like there is a separation with the Hangman here. Like I said, I do feel this fire sign might have been in your life kind of in a night energy previously to up until this point. You know, wanting the passion, wanting the attention, you know, wanting the affection. But when it comes down to a commitment, like your Knight of Cups energy, they might have flaked out and didn't want that. They might not have been on the same page. But now them leveling up to a king, they know what they want in terms of commitment. This aha moment has gone off for them. I feel like they've also been wanting to reach out to you, but have held back. And there's the offer. The Page of Pentacles. We have fire energy here, and we have earth. I feel like it's the same energy of wanting to come in connection with one another, but holding back. But the offer is going to be made. I have fire and earth here. They could be younger than you. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning in both of your favor for this communication to happen. Yep. Wish granted for both of you. It's like you both are facing one another, and then here's the Wheel of Fortune clarifying it, and it's like the wheel is turning for you both to have this reconnect, to mend this out, because you're both each other's wish fulfillment. It's going to be this healing energy of feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone and in separation. This communication is going to be restored. For some of you, it's a soulmate connection, and there might be some traveling involved. This person might be at a distance from you, but the traveling that you're doing towards one another, it's going to bring peace and harmony to this connection. Yeah, you both want to restore this balance. I have Justice here, so you could be in separation from somebody that you were married to. You might have even filed for divorce. And this communication is going to happen to bring balance to this connection. You may even still go through the divorce, but the balance of agreeing, the balance of getting along for the greater good, maybe for children. It's like balance is going to be restored. Yeah, someone is definitely feeling left out. You could have been ghosted. But there's definitely communication that's going to restore this. Here is you saying all or nothing. Where I feel like they were a knight, it's now they're coming in as a king. And I feel like the challenges you both experienced. And that's why these answers are coming in during this full moon. Spirit might be sending you signs. Let me see what repeating numbers we have. We do have 5-5 here. And we do have 6-6. At the bottom of the deck is Virgo. So they could be a Virgo. They could be a Leo. They might have both placements in their chart. But it's slowly making your way towards one another, knowing you're each other's wish fulfillment because the star is in the lantern, but having your guard up and, like I said, taking baby steps. But this is all divinely guided. All right, let's see. And there's the 5 of Wands, another 5. Change is definitely coming to the situation. The obstacles you're overcoming. For those of you that it's about love, it's that storybook ending with one another. You felt like home to one another. And like I said, for some of you, it could be a divorce or a separation of somebody that you are married to. And here is the connection coming back to balance. Either reconnecting for some of you, reunion for some, but others of you, it's just to get along, to be on the same page when it comes to your family. The Emperor, not wanting to play games anymore, wanting to be grounded. No bullshit. Knowing what they want, knowing their worth. This could be somebody that has their own business. Very business-like person, very well known. Strategic, logical, very structured, more fire energy. And there is a leveling up. They're breaking free from feeling stuck, feeling trapped. I gotta say, with the Knight, they might not have had a lot to offer you at the time. Yes, they wanted passion, and yes, they wanted intimacy, sex, but they might not have been able to offer you long term. And with showing up as the King of Wands or the Emperor energy, it's now breaking free from the restriction and being able to offer you long term. Taking a leap of faith. Seeing growth in this connection. And there's the star twice. We definitely will clarify the wish fulfillment. See, death in reverse. Look at this. I feel like there was no transformation happening. It was like there had to be and the ending was inevitable. This change had to happen. And it's definitely somebody from the past. A connection that you had from the past. Something that was very, like I said, this person, you felt like home. You felt like you could go the distance with this person. It was a comforting connection at one point. And why is the star here twice, Spirit? Thank you. The World, the ending for the brand new beginning. The completion of what wasn't working between the two of you, so you could have this brand new start and learn from your mistakes. And with the full moon in Gemini, it's all about communication, which makes sense. Because as I was describing how the full moon was going to affect each sign, even when I was placing it in Taurus, it was all about communication. I don't know where I got Taurus from. All right, we're going to take all of them. The water carrier, here you are, Pisces. Balance. Communication, compassion, caring for this person, spilled milk. This person has such regret. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but here's your energy right here, leaving it in the past, leaving what didn't work in the past and starting fresh with this person. Another 5, guys. Worry beads. You may own these. This is Gemini energy. You may own these. Your person may use worry beads or those worry dolls that you stick under your pillow. But going through anxiety, not having a connection with you. And here it is, coming to the end. Nothing is set in stone, which means this ending that happened is not set in stone, that it's going to be forever. Your answers are arriving during this time. The conclusion, the outcome. Heart and home, exactly. Heart and home. And guys, look, Jack and Diane. See where there's heartbreak? You were each other's security blanket. You were each other's, you felt like home to one another. And for those of you that it's not about love, this is a relationship that stemmed from like your past, where you may have always turned to this person for advice. They were that caring connection that always offered the best advice. And you might have found yourself at a distance from this person, and you're both affected by it, but it's going to be restored. I had to lose you to realize the value of this connection. I sabotaged this connection, and I regret it. All right, let's see what else. I regret not having the courage to fight for you when I had the chance. So much regret, Pisces. I couldn't give you the love that you truly deserve. And that's what I was feeling with the night energy. Now is not the right time. And I do believe that this is the time that caused the ending. It just wasn't the right time for your person. All right? Whether it be a friend, a family member, a child of yours, or love. Let's see if their initials pop out or their name. We have E, L, T, H, another E, an S, another L, another S, R, another E, I, Q, blank, M as in Mike, D as in dog, N as in no. There's a lot of consonants, which I love. G, another N for no, and another R. So we have Renee. We have, for some reason I went right to tie. They might wear a tie and very businesslike. Remember, the Emperor did pop out. You could use this as a U because there is Q here. For those of you that is in the name. And I do see Gemini, Gemini. Yeah, I see Gemini here for that full moon in Gemini. We could have Steve, Steve. But do go ahead and pause it and ask Spirit for a sign that this is meant for you. We have repeating fives, repeating sixes, and there is page energy. So I feel like this person is younger than you. Or like I said, could be a child of yours that you have had distance with. But they're coming back, seeing things differently. For those of you about love, it is going to be all or not all in. It's like Not that you gave them an ultimatum, but you were all in at some point. And they had to get things together on their end. All right, let me know how this resonates for you. I will be back for many more readings, and stay safe, Pisces.